Still rubbing panels as they go together. It's folded the wing mirror in on Gerardo's car, so he's not going to be able to see who's coming down the inside on the left, and pretty soon that might be David Pouget. But what you said before about Pouget, though, David, he's just methodical. He's hanging back. He's not getting involved in any unnecessary fights because he knows that Milan will break away given the chance. He's just waiting for the door to open, and he's going to go down the inside. Look at this boss. He says, there's no door here, mate. You're not going down the inside through before the right-hander. Back over to the left. Oh, a little bit out of shape. Is Jimenez going to be able to capitalise on that? And again, in typical Clio tin top racing fashion, you're attacking somebody, you make a little bit of a mess of it, suddenly you're the one under attack.
So we're finally here at the track. How excited are you?
Oh, very excited. I've been absolutely loving it this weekend. It's great to finally be at one of these events in person, and what a fantastic circuit to do it at as well. Misano is such a difficult circuit for these guys to get right. There's a lot of start-stop sections around the back. There's a very, very quick section as well. Norbert Kish doesn't need to do a lot this weekend to clinch the championship, but still everybody is going to be working hard to make sure they can fight with him.
It's a fantastic start from the 23. They're 4 wide there by the look of it. Antonio Albertetti gets a fantastic launch off the line. Jumps down to the right-hand side, but does not get past Stefan Fast. They're 3 wide in the middle. That's Halm in there as well with Latchcoat. There's a humongous lock-up from the 23. He's going to pile into the side of Stefan Fast, who gets turned sideways in front of the pack. Can everybody avoid him? There's contact with Albertetti. And look at that, Teo Calve from 10th on the grid down into 2nd place. I say down into 2nd place, up into 2nd place by the exit of turn 1. Jochen Hahn's getting held up on the inside there by Albertetti, who's gone slow out of turn 1 due to the contact. There's more contact there as they all run wide. That's Hahn trying to run down the inside. Humongous tyre squeals. Oh, it was straight on. Oh, Stefan Fast into the wall hard. Clearly some damage after the first bit of contact there. And he's gone completely straight on at turn 2 into the wall. There's more contact. Albertetti getting absolutely sent sideways. Oh, they made a very strange noise, those cars. A very good strange noise. It sounded like it should be a big burly V8 most of the time, but then other times it sounded really high-pitched. Byron Crawford's going to be making some high-pitched noises right now as Gary Toll pokes his nose down the inside. Spit of flame on the brakes, bit of a lock-up as well. Is Dunstan going to go through? He's going to try and have the pair of them. Thank you very much, he says. Byron Crawford doesn't need to fight them for position, though. He's in the AM class. The guys in front are in the Pro category. Oh, that was absolutely naughty stuff from Stefano Lini. Nice and late on the brakes. He knew the grip was out there. That's normally somewhere you'd go if it was wet. You know, you'd try and get all the grip from it. But Winslow just didn't have an answer for it. Lini still leads him now down into Brooklands for the first time. Going into Luffield, he's already starting to open up that gap. And behind Winslow now in 3rd position, I believe it's still John Corbett chasing him down right on the back of him now as they come back into sight here. We've still got the University of Wolverhampton car, Shane Kelly, at the back of the field. Mark Guillot has been off and come back on. There's another car going off there just ahead of Guillaume Mayo. That was Nicolas Abea in the 93 machine. But Mark Guillot has gone off. So that now puts Anthony Gerardo up into 2nd place after starting 12th on the grid. Milan 3rd, Pouget 4th, Torelli 5th. Big slide by Gerardo, though. Look at that for a save. Go on, sunshine. Amazing stuff there by Anthony Gerardo. And I think he might have actually helped Guillot off the road there. What a slide that was, though, by Anthony Gerardo. Kept his foot in it and just thought, you know what? Watch this. One way, then the other. Amazing transition. It's not quite a modified live event, Anthony, but flipping heck. He gave that everything. Robin Van Gogh in the Sim District GT3 by Vibe BMS eSport BMW is 13th. Then it's Navarro de Bova in the McChallenge by DB Audi in 14th place. Ronnie Heyman's Duct Tape Racing Porsche is 15th, ahead of Stephen de Wolf in the X-Swift Racing Events White Lamborghini. And it's Hendrik de Grave's Flemish Sim Sports machine just in front of Jurgen van der Perre in the Dynamics Bell Speed car. Ewald van der Maren in Tri-Racing Porsche is 19th, ahead of Bram van Oitvin in the Dynamics Simulators Red Porsche as well. Then it's Dominic de Klerk in the amazing Belgium car at the back of the field.
Beautiful stuff, though. Nice and tidy early on. Oh, there's so many of them sideways at Stowe. They're all running so wide.
Yes.
It's a fantastic sight on the CCTV. They're all just completely sideways going through there, but they're 4 wide on the way into club, and this is only the first lap.
So we're just leaving now, and Matt has just said keep up. I'd like to remind you that he's driving a 1.2 litre turbo Skoda Fabia. This thing is absolutely nuts. So, as mentioned, 750 brake horsepower, instant acceleration, because it's 1,050 Newton meters of torque, 2 electric motors, and those motors are special because they're from the Porsche 919 hybrid LMP car. So it's got Le Mans race winning technology at either end and under my right foot. Oh, Toft is trying to find any gap he can. Oh, nearly making contact as well. It's getting a little bit feisty there. Dorrington won't approve of that. He's gone hot into the corner at the top of the hill. He's going to get a good run on the exit though, but Toft needs to give him room to come back on. Toft gets it. It was a bit scary on the way up to there though. I think Dorrington's going to give as good as he gets, and that's the thing with some of these drivers. They really, really do give each other as good as they can get. Round the outside, Dorrington makes it stick, does he? Is there a tap? There is. They're both off the road. No, they're not. Dorrington is. Dorrington's off. Oh, and it's just going to drag him out wide.
Fantastic stuff from Hanstock. You never lose it, do you? It's like riding a bike for him. Absolutely epic stuff. But this is phenomenal by Vergas because he's just bouncing between these two Audis. He's under attack from Longean, then he goes forward and has a go at Fjordbach as well. And I mean, I don't think either of us are very surprised that he got one for track limits after that first lap, but what a phenomenal start to the race. He says, oh, that's understeer on, understeer that is, and surely Longean's going to close right up to him. But again, the corner's just not where that Porsche lies strong. And this hairpin as well, they've been struggling on the way into here, and well, there's a very, very easy observation to make that the Audi's definitely better there.